Back to my UP News. Exciting news from the 906 Weather Watchers page. Check this out. We are at 2,000 members right here. We got to it either yesterday or today, and I'm very excited about it. So thank you for all who have joined. And if you want to join, feel free to join our 906 Weather Watchers page. We'll show off weather photos like this. Here's the harvest moon. Sally Tapio-Smith sending this in here. And she's from the Houghton area, and they've gotten some clearing, or at least some clearing, in the Keweenaw Peninsula. If you'd like to join our 906 Weather Watchers page, as I just mentioned, feel free to join. We'd love to show off weather photos like you just saw. Check out the record temperatures that were this past weekend. We had 84 on Saturday, and that beat the old record high of 78 set back on October 4th, 2023. And then Sunday was another record high temperature, and that beat 78 from October 5th, 2011. 81 was Sunday's high temperature. And then we also had a record warm low temperature, meaning our minimum temperature was also a record, and that beat 54 from October 5th, 2005. No records today, and in fact 65 officially at the National Weather Service was before sunrise. 50's today's low. Marquette at the Coast Guard, 70 was today's high. That was also before sunrise. 51 today's low temperatures. You can see temperatures are chilly out there. We got 48 Newberry, 49 Manistee, 48 for Marquette, Sauria-Gwinn, and 53 for Houghton. And as we look at our radar and satellite, still some light precipitation around the UP, but we're starting to get into at least a little bit of some patchy clearing in the Keweenaw Peninsula. That's why Sally Tapio-Smith's photo did show the harvest moon, but further west, western Lake Superior and into the Arrowhead of Minnesota, we have more clearing, and that is headed our way as we go into the overnight hours. And in fact, check out 7 a.m. tomorrow morning. We are looking at dry weather conditions, clearing skies, and in fact, mainly clear skies for your Tuesday morning. Tuesday afternoon, a cold front will be moving on through here. No rain to work with, but what it's going to do is kick up the wind, and it is going to become breezy Tuesday afternoon, especially in the Keweenaw Peninsula and near the Lake Superior shoreline. Tuesday night, Wednesday morning, high pressures overhead, clear skies, light winds. That's going to lead to frost formation, and for people who do have vegetation interest, planting interest, we could have a killing freeze early Wednesday morning as you go inland west of Marquette. But then as we get to Wednesday afternoon, it's going to be, all in all, not too bad of a fall day. Yes, on the cool side, but a nice fall day to get on outside, albeit if you got a jacket or a sweatshirt on, because it is going to be on the cooler side. And then for Wednesday night on into Thursday, it's going to be another cool to chilly night. So once the front moves on through tomorrow, you can see the wind will be picking up the pace, and we could have some wind gusts that could be anywhere between 25, 30, and 40 miles per hour close to the Lake Superior and also in the Keweenaw Peninsula. But once sun sets tomorrow night, look for the winds to become lighter. So here's what's up with the weather. We got cool fall temperatures in our weather forecast through the middle part of this week, and it is going to become chilly, even cold, as you go inland away from the Great Lakes Tuesday night on into Wednesday morning. That could lead to frost, perhaps a killing freeze for inland areas west of Marquette. And then by the end of the week, we're looking at above average temperatures. For tonight, lows around 40 or the 40s. Inland areas west of Marquette could fall back into the 30s. Tuesday afternoon, mostly sunny, breezy, highs in the 50s and 60s, including 60 in Marquette. Then we got 55 for your Wednesday with sunshine. Keep in mind, early Wednesday morning, we could have a killing freeze for inland areas west of Marquette. And then for Thursday, 63 degrees, 61 on Friday. Rain showers can't be ruled out Thursday night on into Friday. And then above average temperatures for the weekend. Could see some decent wind again Saturday night on into Sunday. Munising 60 Tuesday, 63 for Newberry in the eastern UP on Tuesday. For Escanaba and Gladstone, 60 on Tuesday, 63 for Manistee. And then for Houghton and the Keweenaw Peninsula, we're looking at 57 for your Tuesday. And along the Michigan-Wisconsin border and for the Iron Mountain area, we'll have a high temperature on Tuesday of 63.